to another Beer Gut Monday. I'm Dan.
I'm still Joe.
That's good.
I have not changed yet.
Yes. So this week we are trying Voodoo Vator. Would you say that Vator?
I'd say Vader. Like Darth Vader?
Voodoo Vator? I don't know. I've been cooking a lot of Italian food lately, so. It is from the Atwater Brewery. It is a Doppelbock high gravity lager. Yeah.
What do you think that means?
High gravity lager.
Or Doppelbock?
Doppelbock is a type of beer.
No, just another subcategory.
Yeah. High gravity lager. Probably, depending on where this is made, Detroit, Michigan.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the density,
Maybe.
or if they're at the top of a mountain, so the gravity's different. We should really look into these things before we do these videos.
We should, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll do like a information. Well, let's dive into it.
Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be very dark. You can never tell.
Very dark. It's not as dark as beers get, that's for sure. So, aroma. Wow. I'm getting bread.
Yeah,
like
bread.
wheat bread.
Right.
Like mad wheat and mad yeast in here. Or a lot for other viewers.
I smell a lot of barley. Toasty barley. Kind of like a chocolatey.
Well, it's got my interest.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This is a good beer. It's a little sweet.
You and I have very different levels of sweet.
As compared to beer. Like
I need to try to recalibrate. I didn't taste sweet at all.
not
so.
not a fruity beer.
Mm-hmm.
For as a dark beer, it's pretty sweet. It's not bitter, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe on the back end.
Man, there are a lot of flavors in this. It is hard picking them out. I'm tasting a little bit of mocha, actually.
Like a coffee mocha?
Yeah, but not in a bad way. It's like a tinge as opposed to any larger amount than that.
Sure.
I am tasting a little bitter, but I don't think it's necessarily at the beginning, so it might be at the back end, like you're saying. I feel it now. At the very beginning, the sweetness is there.
The mouthfeel is kind of a little thicker. The color is very thick, very dark.
It's delicious.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I really like this.
Interesting.
Is there any other identifying characteristics on this thing? Did we say there was 9% alcohol?
No, it's 9% alcohol. It's from Detroit, Michigan, from the Atwater Brewery. I think I already said that.
It says beer is good.
Beer is good.
And then half covered up with a skull it says responsible, so probably drink responsibly, but only if you can read X-ray vision.
That's right. Let me actually read.
Well, you can tell that it probably says drink responsibly, but there's a guy's skull with a hat right over it.
Right.
Which seems a little bad, actually. Like, they don't really care if you drink responsibly or not, as long as you buy it.
It's Detroit.
What do you know about Detroit?
I'll never go there.
Oh, that's not nice. I want to go to 8 Mile, see some rabbit droppings.
Nice. If you can't see the bottle right now, I'm going to put a little picture at the end of the video. So it'll be very close up. And as we said in the first video, we got this beer at Wines & More in Mansfield, Mass. So, yeah. We got the Christmas tree behind us today. A little festive.
Merry Christmas! Bah humbug.
Drink responsibly.
Can you taste any other identifying characteristics about it?
Not really.
Do you taste any mocha?
No.
Like the smallest amount at the end?
Tastes chocolate, but like we said in some video, don't remember, my chocolate and coffee is. It's either chocolate for me or coffee. Yours is kind of that gray area.
No, I think it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
I know exactly what chocolate tastes like. I know exactly what coffee tastes like. But to you, they're kind of mixed together. Because you like coffee so much.
Right.
And since coffee and chocolate are relatively similar tasting, then they're kind of blended for you. It wouldn't make sense if they were blended for me, because coffee I could taste anywhere. Anyway, we're going way off topic here.
It's alright.
Not necessarily. Alright. What's your number, sir? Since this was your beer.
Let's see. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Why not more?
I guess it's just not complex enough for me. But like I've always said, I like crazy beers. And this is just like a regular double bottle for me. Just regular double bottle.
Just a regular double bottle.
Yeah. But no, it's good. I'll definitely have this again. But it's not like, I don't know, that line stuff, man. That line stuff was like high, and I don't know what I rated it, but I probably rate it even higher now that we've drank so many beers now. Because that thing was good.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to say the line stop was better than this.
But yeah, 7.5.
I'm gonna agree wholeheartedly. This is a perfect 7.5 beer. Especially compared to what like a 10 could be in your mind, like just all the different flavors and how you would want it to explode in your mouth and just always want to taste it. That would be what a 10 would be. And just judging from what else we've had and how this beer tastes just by itself, I mean, it's a really good beer, but I think that there's plenty more out there that have a chance of being much better.
Right.
Because they can be more developed and have a lot different flavors. So, I think we're perfectly in mind on this one. Definitely a 7.5.
Yeah, agreed.
I think it'll be interesting after like 20 videos or something. We should add up our averages of the beers that you chose and the beers that I chose, and we'll see who keeps choosing the better beers. Most likely going to be you, especially with that watermelon debacle.
Oh my god.
But maybe we'll be able to factor that out.
Yes, for sure. Ugh. Just think about that again.
Don't bring it up, man. And how you almost didn't record it, apparently.
Yeah. Still good. Alright. Well, do you have any more to say about this beer?
No.
It's
We're
pretty much
ready to sign off.
Yeah, straight-laced beer.
Straight-laced beer.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna finish the beers, that bottle, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Have a good night.